off in the inside, fourth row tonight. Starting 7th out of Turpin, Oklahoma, in the Bearcat Well Service Franco Company Hamlin Farms, number 21X, it's Taylor Velasquez. Taylor Velasquez in car, number 21X. And rolling off 8th tonight for your heat race, it's going to be the driver out of Cimarron, Kansas, in the Triple X chassis, number 8X, it's Charlie Chapman. 8 cars, 8 laps to distance here for tonight's heat race, number 1, brought to you by Kansas Slant Tire Service.
I'm going to take the 5 car. Pretty good. Yeah.
Making his epic return to the United Rebel Sprint Car Series tonight and this weekend. That's the third generation driver between John Johnson, C.J. Johnson, and himself. Between those 3 drivers, 62 all-time United Rebel Sprint Car Series wins. Between those 3 generations of drivers. action here for tonight's opening heat race, brought to you by Kansas City Tire Service for United Rebel Sprint Car Series drivers. Jack Thomas on the pole, Jerry Campbell to his outside, Tanner Connor will start third, Connor Thomas will start to the outside of him, Stuart Snyder inside row number 3, Kyler Johnson starting 6th, Taylor Velasquez, all-time winner with the United Rebel Sprint Car Series here at John Cena Raceway Park, 10-time winner, he'll start inside row number 4, and to his outside it's going to be Charlie Calvin out of Silverado, Kansas. 8 cars, 8 laps the distance, lights go out, and the drivers will be given a signal to give you some of the most awesome feelings in all of motorsports. Nearly 450 horsepower engine is going to come to life for the first time in heat racing action this season. Jack Thomas lights. So 6 laps scored, end of the books here for your heat race number 1. United Rebel Sprint Car Series presented by RacingDirt.com. Jack Thomas leads the field. It's Jeremy Campbell, Tanner Connor, Connor Thomas, and Kyler Johnson. The top 5 running order. Then it's going to be the 5 of Stu Snyder and the 21X of Taylor Velasquez, who was having a back and forth slide jump battle off in a 1 and 2 for a couple of laps between him and Snyder. They're going to say Velasquez is officially scored in 6 before they cross the scoring loop here on the front straightaway before the caution came out. So we will re-rack, restack, and build a single file restart for the RSS Sprint Cars. 2 laps to go here in Kansas City Tire Service Heat Race number 1. Lineman gives the drivers the 1 to go signal. Lights go out in the corners. A green-white checker finish to determine heat race number 1 this evening. Once again, on behalf of the United Rebel Sprint Car Series at Dodge City Raceway Park, thank you so much for every one of you coming out to tonight's racing action, this weekend's racing action. Not only does it take the drivers, the crews, the promoters, everyone on board, but it most importantly takes every single one of you fans in the stands to help make this happen year in and year out. So we applaud you this evening.
go through your head on that last restart whenever Campbell and Ben were all caught up on you?
I just had to stick to my line and do what I know I can do, and I end up pulling it off, so just proud of that.
You ran a great race there. Good luck for the rest of the night here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kelby. Talking to Jack Thomas, your heat race #1 winner. Give him a round of applause as they will push him back off into the staging area and get ready for tonight's qualifier races.
He was going out. He was cracked.
Time to meet your starting lineups here for heat race #2, brought to you by Kansas City Tire and Service, and this is how they'll roll off. Starting on the pole position tonight out of Lincoln, Nebraska, and the Mason Hardwood Floors, Bellevue University, H&H Drywall #14, it's Joey Danley. And starting to his outside tonight, out of Norman, Oklahoma, driving the Total Trucking Midwest Wrecking Myers Racing Engines, it's the 5-time winner with the World of Outlaw NOS Energy Drink Sprint Car Series, the number 55, the Flying Fossil, Danny Wood. And starting on the inside, row #2 out of Eagle, Nebraska tonight, it's the Drinky Trucking Zones Farms Pickup Dilly Rose Hill Branches, number 12, Tyler Druk. And to his outside, it's the Nest City, Kansas entry, driving the SNS Trailer Sales Vet LDI Cyber Valley Construction, number 20, it's the Rocket, Jeremy Hewish. Jeremy Hewish starting 4th tonight. And starting inside, row #3 out of Harrisburg, South Dakota, in the A&B Auto Precision Drywall number 2D, it's Dusty Balinger. And starting to his outside, in the 6th starting position tonight, out of Salina, Kansas, in the Airport Apartments Macco 270 Longhorns, number 81, it's John Freeman. John Freeman and car number 81. And starting inside of the 4th row, the 7th position tonight, out of Central Kansas in the Mag Speed Machine, Little's BB Creations, Pig In, Pig Out Barbecue, number 23K, it's Mike Kleiman. And to his outside, not posting an official qualifying time earlier tonight, out of Fairview, Oklahoma, in the Echo Farm Smart Machine Shop KBTV 17X, it's Jake Martin. 8 cars, 8 laps of distance here for your Kansas Land Tire and Service heat race #2. Lights have gone out in the corners, and that means the drivers have gone double wide and ready to go here for heat race #2, brought to you by Kansas City Tire and Service. It's Joey Danley and Danny Wood on the front row. A packed heat race here for your United Rebel Sprint Series. A 5-time World of Outlaw winner on the front row, an up-and-coming star in the second row. Plenty of talent. Nebraska. And the Nissan hardwood for Bellevue University HH Travel. Give it up for the number 14 down the back straightaway of Joey Danley. And with that, Joey Danley will make his way through turns 3 and 4, and we'll send it down to the pit reporter of the United Roto Sprint Car Series. That is Kelby Fetters.
You don't want to talk. There we go. Let's just show up a little bit.
And never mind, Joey Danley going to opt out of the interview session with Kelby Fetters, so he'll take it back into the pit lane and get ready for tonight's qualifier. With that, we bring you heat race session number 3, brought to you by Kansas City Tire and Service. And on the pole position, down the road from Kinsley, Kansas, driving the Gross Broom Family Practice Associates number 97, it's the Flying Brian Herbert. And to his outside tonight, in the Walters Irrigation, Franklin Electric, and Flow, Liberal Kansas Entry, number 33, it's Kobe Walters. Starting inside row number 2 tonight out of Liberal, Kansas, driving the Blackmore Livestock Transportation AAA Trucking number 0, it's the Osho, Stephen Richardson. And starting to his outside tonight out of Jetmore, Kansas, driving the Alvarez Upholstery AV Energy Bright Ag Resources number 72, it's the Rain Man, Ray Seaman. And making the haul all the way from Lincoln, Nebraska tonight, driving the Driven Race and Oil Winners Performance Products, King Racing Products, Eagle Powder Coating number 45, it's Monty Fiera. And starting 6th tonight to his outside, the driver out of Harrisburg, South Dakota, driving the Premier Construction Northwestern Mutual number 6B, it's the 17-year-old Bailey Bailinger. And on the final row, starting inside tonight in the 7th position, out of Cimarron, Kansas, driving the AAA Trucking, the Anderson Total Oil, Monty's Diesel Service number 8J, it's Brandy Jones. To the outside, out of Kinsley, Kansas, starting 8th tonight, driving the Central National Bank XXX chassis number 22, it's Justin Chapman. 8 cars, 8 laps to distance here for heat race number 3, brought to you by Kansas City Tire Service with the United Rebel Sprint Car Series. Side by side here for heat race number 3, brought to you by Kansas City Tire and Service. Brian Herbert on the pole, Kobe Walters to his outside. Ready down to 1 and 2. Look out, here comes the Osho. Stephen Richardson. Justin Chapman and Bailey Bailinger, your finishing order here for your third heat race brought to you by Kansas City Tire and Service. As the driver out of Jetmore, Kansas, one of the long-time runners with the United Rebels Sprint Roller Series, picking up the heat race win. And with that, we'll send it down to the infield with Kelly with your winner.
Thank you, all. Down here at the race season, for winner, you had to work your way to win that one. Did really good there. What were you thinking? You were good catching. Well, catching Walters. Good job tonight.
Kelly talking with race even down there, the race winner for your third heat race tonight. As we get you set in stone for the final heat race brought to you by Kansas City Tire and Service. And your starting lineups will look like this. The driver in the right can't strap the spirit fence. I don't care family restaurant roommates. Number 10 is Tyler Knight. And to his outside, starting second tonight out of Dodge City, Kansas, driving the BNS trailer sales number 65. It's Cole Ridley. Starting third tonight at Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, driving the Statewide Service Center, D&J Land, K&F Collisions, Outlaw Wings. Number 2, it's Whit Gastineau. And to his outside, starting fourth tonight, picking up and establishing quick time and qualifying tonight, and a new track record holder, the driver out of Wright, Kansas, in the Next Era Energy, Mel Hamilton Racing, Steve Foundation, number 88, it's Jordan Knight. It's starting inside the third row in the fifth position tonight, the driver out of Lincoln, Nebraska, in the Gary Lock Carpentry Skillman Auto, number 4S, it's Jason Danley. To his outside, starting sixth tonight, out of Arcadia, Oklahoma, driving the Helper Truck and Sharks Farms Clark Creek Barbecue, Kansas City Tire, number 911, it's Ty Williams. And starting last, not getting an official time in Smoking Okie Diesel qualifying tonight, it's the 5-time URSS champion out of Quitter, Kansas, driving the Swift Bullet Company, Maxim Chassis, Jose and Cleaner King Racing Climax Competition Suspension, number 2J, it's Zach Orton. 7 cars, 8 laps the distance. It's your final heat race of the night with your United Rebel Sprint Car Series. Lights going off into the corners as the drivers will go under green flag conditions next time by.
Well,
Tyler Knight and Cole Rickey on the front. So, run number 2. As the final heat race onto the track for tonight's United Rebel Sprint Car Series drivers. Before we split the fields off into 16-car groups for your 2 qualifiers later this evening. At a snail's pace, on the turn 4. Jason presented by Kansas Land Tire Service.